there is no defendant in the. I'm the defendant in the case. Am I the defendant in the case? There's no victim. There's no victim to my crime. Correct.
You have drug charges: possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, and driving while suspended are your 3 charges.
Yeah, but no victim. Correct.
All right, guys, I'm excited to show you guys one of the dumbest sovereign citizens I've ever come across on this channel. This dude here needs a law book or like 5. Because honestly, he has zero clue what's going on here. He literally didn't even know he was a defendant in this case. How do you walk into a courtroom and not know you're the one on trial? Let me know in the comments how dumb you think this guy is on a scale from 1 to 10. I'll let you. Guys, know my rating at the end, spoiler alert. It's above 10. And I really don't know if this guy's mentally ill, so I'm going to tread a little lightly and try to be respectful. Because honestly, I feel bad for this guy. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's go ahead and dive in here.
Good afternoon. Your name, sir?
David Walker.
Yeah, it looks like he has 2 files.
I see that. All right, we'll next take up 2 cases, both entitled State of Kansas versus David Wayne Walker, 22 CR 398 and 22 CR 508. All right, we'll first take up 22 CR 508. This is my case. Mr. Walker, you failed to appear in front of me on July 17th for your preliminary hearing control docket. Where were you that day?
It's safe for sure, sir.
Okay, well, I issued a bench warrant bond forfeiture and set a new bond in the amount of $10,000 cash or surety. Are you still representing yourself?
Yes, sir.
You want to continue representing yourself?
Look at me. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the paper. Yes, sir. Don't have any money to.
Pardon?
Yes, I guess I'll represent myself.
Okay. You understand that if you can't afford to hire an attorney, one would be appointed for you.
I don't know what he would do for me.
Okay. Well, he could provide you legal advice and perhaps advance any defenses you may have had. But if you want to represent yourself, you have that right. I just want to make sure you understand that if you can't afford an attorney and would like to have one represented you, I would appoint one for you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you wish to continue representing yourself?
Yes, sir.
The docket notes don't reflect if a waiver of counsel was ever signed. Do you have any notes that would reflect that he's waived counsel on the record or otherwise, Ms. Norris?
Your Honor, I just note that on December 30th of 2022, defendant stated that he would hire his own counsel, and then he had a failure to appear, and on May 5th, we did not appoint any counsel. I don't show an actual waiver, and the notes don't reflect that he did a waiver on the record. It just says that he would hire his own attorney.
Okay. Well, Mr. Walker, you've indicated here on the record that you wish to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. So I'm going to have you, if the jail has one, sign a waiver of counsel. Do you have a form?
I believe so.
All right. Can you read through that? Make sure you understand it. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me.
There's no defendant in the. I'm the defendant in the case. Am I the defendant in the?
Now, do you guys see why I thought this dude was mentally challenged? I'm the last person to pick on somebody with disabilities, but man, this guy's got to be missing a brain cell or two. There's seriously no excuse at this point. He was offered free, so he declined. And now he's sitting there about to sign his form that says he understands the risks of representing himself. And his first question to the judge is, am I the defendant like Can? Somebody make this make sense in the comments, because I'm honestly not sure if this is part of the sovereign citizen script or if this dude is just an idiot. Like, how do you not know you're the defendant? Like, if you don't know anything about the law, you should at least know that, especially walking into court, like this while you're incarcerated honestly. If this is part of the Sovereign Citizen Act, this is one of the most unconvincing performances I've ever seen. Let me know what you think about this guy. Let's dive back in.
There's no victim. There's no victim to my crime, correct? The crime that I'm accused of, there is no victim in the crime.
The state of Kansas, you have drug charges, possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, and driving while suspended are your 3 charges.
Yeah, but no victim, correct? No victim in the crime? No victim?
I'm not sure I understand your question and what that has to do with your waiver of counsel.
Well, I'm the defendant. There must be someone making a claim that
The state of Kansas is making the charges against you, Mr. Walker.
the state of Kansas is the victim.
The state of Kansas charged you with these crimes. Do you wish to represent yourself or do you wish to have an attorney representing you?
I will represent myself.
You've got a waiver of counsel in front of you, correct?
Yes, I suppose so. Why do I need to sign? Why do I need to sign it? Why do I need to sign this?
Because I like to have it documented in the file that you understand that you have a right to have an attorney representing you, and that if you can't afford to hire one would be appointed for you. And you understand that, and knowing those rights, you wish to represent yourself. That just documents that for the court file.
What I don't understand is why there is charges against me when there is no victim.
All right, Mr. Walker, I'm not going to play this game this afternoon. I'm going to set this case
Why are we playing a game
in front of me on.
asking questions?
Let this idiot get his questions in for the record. He's got some very big questions coming up, like, am I incarcerated right now? And are you the judge? Like, seriously, though this dude really needs a reality check, I kind of have a feeling the sovereign citizen here is playing dumb, or maybe just playing crazy. But asking the judge on the record if he's a defendant might be his attempt to act dumb. So he can appeal or something if you guys didn't know. There's actually a legal strategy called ineffective assistance of counsel, where defendants try to claim they didn't understand their rights or the charges to get a verdict thrown out. I honestly would not be surprised if this guy is trying to set that up for himself. What do you guys think about it? So far, do you think he's playing dumb on purpose, or is he really just this lost? It's honestly kind of hard to tell, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's dive back in.
October.
Trying to understand.
Mr. Walker, your case is being set on October 10th at 2:30 in front of myself, and that will be done by Zoom. That's the felony preliminary hearing control docket, October 10th at 2:30.
Your Honor.
You got a $10,000 cash or surety bond on that case.
Yeah. I was wondering if I wouldn't be able to have access to certain legal things to be able to put my case up.
I believe they've got a law library there at the jail. I'm not sure what kind of access they provide to you, but you can consult with somebody there at the jail.
Okay.
All right. I'm now going to take up 22 CR 398. This is Judge Webster's case. Looks like you failed to appear in front of her on July 31st. She set a new bond for $6,000 cash or surety. You've already had a first appearance, so I'm going to set this in front of Judge Webster on October 30th at 9 o'clock in the morning. That will be by Zoom, October 30th at 9 o'clock in the morning. So again, your bond is $6,000 cash or surety. Anything else on this case, Ms. Norris?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Your Honor, was the time for court on October 10th for 22 CR 508, was that 2:30?
That's correct.
Just clarifying. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we'll be in recess. Mr. Walker, you are excused. Thank you.
Well, but this guy won't be getting out anytime soon. Too bad. This guy didn't have a chance to get free. Kunil. Oh, wait. I know sovereign citizens are mentally ill in their conspiracies and all, but I don't understand why they don't at least hit some standby counsel. Like the law is going to hit, no matter what, like, if these idiots really believe the court has no jurisdiction, then what if they just refuse to speak to them honestly? That would make me respect them more than their BS scripts hits. Like they're so stuck on these weird ideas, they can't even make a smart move when it's right in front of them. I mean, this guy here, he was offered help and just rejected it like it was some kind of trap or something. But now he's in a worse spot because he doesn't even know the basics of his own case here. I mean, I feel bad for this guy. A little bit, he might be mentally challenged and everything, but that still doesn't make an excuse to go down this little rabbit hole with the sovereign citizens. I mean, these people, they always act like they're above the law, but the truth is the law does not give one single care what they think the court system will go after them no matter how much they want to argue. It's kind of sad to watch, honestly, even though it's entertaining. But like, just to think if this guy had some common sense, he could have at least had someone to help him navigate the system. Instead, he's out here asking if he's a defendant. Like, it's just sad. Honestly, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this whole court hearing here. This one was pretty interesting. And this guy has to be one of the dumbest people I've ever covered here. But do you guys think this guy is just playing dumb, or does he really not know what's going on? Either way, this one was a whole mess for this guy anyways. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.